Okay, everybody, we're here with Mo, and Mo just got back into training, and we're really excited for him because he just had a fight not too long ago in Sandwich that he actually fought the hometown favorite over there in Sandwich, and he came out victorious. Mo, tell us how you're feeling and some of your thoughts about your actual fight.
I'm feeling great. It's great to get back in training. Took a week off or so to gather up on my work. But about the fight, pretty much followed everything to the training. I mean, I have to thank Master Ricardo, Anthony. They took a lot of time out of their schedules and really trained me to follow exact game plan that we trained. And when I got in there, everything followed exactly the way we trained to, and came out victorious. And, you know, just trained as hard as you possibly could. And basically, like Anthony always says, the work is already done before getting in there.
You know, that's awesome, Mo. You know, kind of tell some of our members, you know, what it's like actually, you know, preparing for the fight, number one, and then actually the night of the fight, you know, as you're walking up, I'm sure a lot of the guys kind of want to know what that's like and what you kind of go through. Explain that a little bit.
Well, training for the fight, I mean, you got to be 100%. Your heart's got to be in it 100%, and your mind's got to be in it 100%. As I would say, if you're going to go in there 50%, 60%, and think you're just going to roll out of there, I wouldn't recommend doing it. You got to have clear head, and you got to know you put in the time in the training. If you go in there with any regrets, if you're like, oh, I should have been in there more times a week, I should have trained harder, then it's definitely going to come up when you go into the cage. So keep your mind set, keep your heart in it. Sometimes it's hard to go to the gym. If you come home, you sit around for a little bit, and, you know, 2 hours pass, and you're like, I don't want to get up. You got to force yourself to get up. You got to know that you got to train hard, and you'll have no regrets in the cage. As far as getting the night of the fight, you know, got to have a clear head, as always. You stay focused. Of course, everyone's going to be nervous. That's just normal. I was really nervous because, you know, after the results of my first fight. So going in there, tried to keep a clear head, and also coming out, I got booed like you wouldn't believe. So, you know, just got to stay focused, kind of block all that out, remember the training, you know, and just my eyes on the guy in front of me, and stay focused on that. And, you know, just it's another day in the gym. It's another day in the dojo, and just go in there, and it's like a sparring session.
You know, Mo, we're really excited that you're back in the gym right now and you're training and stuff. You know, what do we got in the future? What's going to be happening in the next couple of weeks? I'm
going to be training as hard as I possibly can, and hopefully schedule another fight real soon. I just got to get my work schedule right and get back in here. I'm, you know, it's 4 or 5 days a week again. Even more, doing doubles, whatever it is that we got to do. And as long as my schedule's right, I won't go in there without the right training. So get back in here, train as hard as I can. Hopefully have another fight in a month and a half, month, you know, whatever it is that you guys write for me.
Mo, real quick, how long have you been training now for?
I started training September of '07 when we first started at Diamond Gym. That was just the classes, and then I was on the competition team as soon as that started. I think it started in January of '08. So, you know, minus injuries and whatnot, because I had about a year and a half.
Okay, right on. Now, real quick, this is the last question, I promise, because I know you got to go home and get some sleep.
No problem.
You know, life lessons. Was there a life lesson that you got out of this last fight? You know, if you had to really talk about something that's important, what about the life lessons?
I would say I had a lot of, you know, issues and demons and, like, a lot of things coming up from my last fight, you know, bad result, whatever you want to call it, early call, I got caught, you know, whatever it is. I mean, the result was a loss, and that was in my head. I know what I'm capable of. I know what I'm trained for. And, you know, just dealing with that, having a fear of a loss, but knowing that I for sure want to do this, and staying true to the training and staying true to the school, victory, and, you know, just getting past all those demons. I mean, you can't let that stuff bog you down. If you know you want to do something, you got to reach for it. So that's, you know, something that I had to get over, and obviously, you know, I did. And, you know, thanks to you guys and thanks to the training and everybody that came in and helped me train, you know, it was tough. The training was way tougher than the fight. I mean, I trained, you know, multiple rounds back to back, and you go in there in the fight, you know, you don't expect it to happen, but the fight ends in a minute. So, you know, you got to just train hard and get rid of all that extra stuff in your mind and get past any demons or obstacles. Life is full of obstacles, and you just got to get past that and keep your ultimate goal in your head, and you will succeed.
Well, I know you're a better person for it, Mo, and, you know, on behalf of the whole school, we're really, really proud of you. Good job.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate it.